Hiya folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. And if you'd like more cartoon news and shenanigans, I'd ask you to please subscribe to my channel. In fact, do it right now so you don't forget about it later. And I thank you very much for that, guys. So today we're going to be talking about the Ghost and Molly Mcgee trailer that dropped as a Comic-Con exclusive. You can actually see here it's been uploaded to the Disney Channel now. And we're going to talk about it a little bit. First thing I want to say is that this is not the first time we've watched or seen any footage from the Ghost and Molly Mcgee. You guys actually might remember last year on Halloween Day, October 31st, they actually uploaded a small, I think it was 30-second clip. So this is the second trailer that we've ever gotten to see of Molly Mcgee, just so we can get a feel for what this show's going to be like. And I'm interested to check it out because, a lot of, DuckTales ended recently, and I feel like Amphibia is coming to a close. So I want to get some new shows so that I have a good rotation so that I could talk to you guys about these kinds of shows when we do live streams. So yeah, this is I'm going to be keeping my eye on this show, and let's read a little bit here. So tween optimist, and I'm not a fan of that word tween optimist. No, I just say teenage. I don't know. Tween optimist Molly Mcgee lives to make the world a better place, fix what has gone wrong, and spread joy. Meanwhile, grumpy ghost Scratch, so we're going to see him in a little bit, lives to make the world a worse place, break what has gone right, and spread misery. When a curse from Scratch backfires, he finds himself forever bound to Molly. So he's basically like connected to her and he can't leave her side kind of thing. Despite that, Scratch and Molly form an unlikely friendship that guides each of them through the ups and downs of their respective worlds. So yeah, and I'm looking at the viewership. So it's been a positive reception. You can see here, 2.9K likes. Meanwhile, it has about 76,000 views, and this was 4 days. This was uploaded 4 days ago. I haven't seen a lot of people talk about this, so I'm gonna come in. I'm a cartoon news channel. I want to talk about this, so let's talk about it. And I did want to compare it to. I just wanted to compare it to the Amphibia trailer that I just watched. You guys can check my playlist for the last episode I just talked about Amphibia, so here we go. You can see here that the episode that I just talked about, the season 3 trailer that I just did a video on, got 704,000, or basically 705 by the time you guys watch this trailer. 705,000 basically, and it came out the exact same time as the other trailer, the Ghost and Molly Mcgee trailer. They both released on the same day, but Amphibia has 10 times the amount of viewership, which is pretty crazy. I mean, it is a show that everybody knows about, but a brand new show, you think there'd be a little bit more hype. And also, 28K likes there, as opposed to basically 10 times more people are interested in Amphibia. But, hey, it's a new kid. The Ghost and Molly Mcgee is a new kid on the block, so we gotta give it a little bit of respect here. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at this trailer here. So here we go. So let me just put my hamster on, and I muted the sound because I don't want to get copyright claim. That's why I put the hamster there too. And let's start watching. Okay, so they pull up. Okay. So they thought they were going to be living in this nice little house right here. Joke's on them. Joke's on them. They're actually living in the shithole across the street. That's all run down, and there's a spider web and a crow, and yep, that's what you'd expect. So they kind of live in this kind of sort of run down haunted house looking thing here. The shed, is that a garage? The garage doesn't even have a full goddamn, the garage doesn't even have all the bits to it, so it can't even like fully close down. Not a great look, but let's keep going. Yeah, so taking a look at the family here, I'm not sure what ethnicity they're supposed to be, but this is the Disney Channel going for the interracial family again. I talked about this in the live stream, and basically I was saying about how I was just making comment here in Canada. Almost every commercial, like they just hate white people for some reason. Almost every commercial. When I watched the NHL, like the Montreal Canadiens were in the playoffs, which was a Canadian team in the playoffs this year. And I was watching every game that they played. And during the commercials, you can really tell they just hate white people these days. It's just all the commercials are interracial, and it's just you could just tell that the far left has invaded like everything. Everything. So in modern day, we very rarely get to see a family that's just like a standard white family. So we have the dad is white here. I guess at some point they'll tell the original dad, whoever gave birth to these two kids, unless this is the original I don't know. Maybe this is, the mom and the kids have the same skin tone. This could be the stepdad. I don't know. I need to see more. They'll probably call him dad or stepdad if it's stepdad. So we'll go on as we play it by ear here. But I definitely wanted to comment. This is a thing that's been going on for quite a while. A lot of shows now are just focusing on a girl of color. They don't want to make shows that feature a white boy, right? We used to see shows like Danny Phantom and Fairly Odd Parents. We used to see shows like that on Nickelodeon. These days, all we get is Star Butterfly. We get all these magic kind of shows, right? Like the Ghost and Molly Mcgee. It's like, here's this girl in this magical, in this magical world with supernatural. So yeah, Disney has shifted its focus away from boys altogether, and it's not the best. I gotta say, I feel like we haven't seen a good show in a while that just had like a white kid in a magical world, but maybe I haven't been paying attention. No, I do not count Steven Universe. That is dog shit. But yeah, guys, I feel like we haven't seen a good show in a while where it was just like a white family. But yeah, let's keep going here. Just wanted to bring that up because in Canada, all the commercials are just always promoting interracial families, and after a while, you're just like, wow, this isn't representative of Canada. This is just like fucking nonsense. Yeah, every time I go outside, I don't see 1,000 interracial couples. I see like one. Like holy shit, man. But anyway, let's keep going here. So Disney going for that woke push with the family here being interracial, whatever. Let's go. And there's the grandma. Okay, the dad says it's a bit of a fixer-upper as something falls down. And I am not a fan of this. Okay, so this is Molly, and she says she loves the house. She has this face here, and then we see her, and she's like, I love it. And then she runs into her house. So this is really weird. If you've ever moved from location to location, right? You would probably be depressed that all of your friends just got left behind. Amphibia, the other show I just talked about, literally the entire plot is about Marcy not wanting to move away from her friends. And here we have Molly, who is just, so super happy for some reason. They just moved away from another place, and she's so happy, I don't know. I don't understand it. She's way, way too happy. She's a little bit too excited here. But anyway, she's excited about a broken down house. So I guess the writers just don't give a shit. Okay, so we get this is Scratch the Ghost that we read about in the comment section down below. And I love Scratch's voice. Scratch has a really great voice. I can't remember the voice actor's name, but he's really good. Somebody in the comments will let me know his name. I know he's definitely such a great voice actor. He's so distinct. You know what? Let me look it up. Okay, hold on. Scratch the Ghost, Molly McGee, Molly voice actor. What's the guy's name? Molly McGee. Scratch, voiced by Dana Schneider. Dana Schneider. Hold on a second here. Let's see here. Let's see what Dana Schneider. Whoop. There he is. Is it Dana? It might be Dana. Dana or Dana? Dana. Everyone probably calls him Dan. Dana Snyder. So there he is. What a distinct voice actor. I gotta say, he's 47 years old. Okay. Yeah. I've heard his voice in a lot of things over the years, so I'm definitely a fan of this voice actor. He brings such a distinct je ne sais quoi to the table. Anyway, let's keep going back here. Okay. So she claims... Yeah, one of the things I talked about in the live stream when I watched this in the live stream was that Molly's voice actor really reminds me of Star Butterfly. Like she has like almost very similar voice to Star Butterfly, and you know, I don't know if that's the best thing because then she just kind of starts feeling like a knockoff of that character. I really hope they can like sort of chisel her out as a character that's just not a Star, you know, copy paste job here, but she really feels like Star Butterfly. I swear. I'm going to put the link in the trailer down below. Watch it and tell me if she sounds and feels like early season 1 Star Butterfly. She does. She really does. Okay, go ahead. So she's cleaning up her room. There's Scratch the Ghost. And okay, so she just finds a ghost. And again, the writing on this show is just very iffy. Now, I don't know if ghosts just exist in this show. She has no reaction to this ghost. She literally is just like, a ghost? Oh, I got to practice what I'm going to say. And you can see her there holding her cheeks. She doesn't scream. You know, like most people, if I saw a ghost, I would scream. I'd be like, what the fuck is that thing? You know, I'd be like, what the fuck? And she just has like no natural response. You know, she just abandoned her old house to move into a dump. And she's excited. I don't know. Maybe she just has like ADHD or something. I don't fucking know. Maybe ghosts exist in this world, and that's why she's not frightened. We're gonna have to see, but yeah. So she's ghost. I like that animation. They turn into bubbles. Okay, so he has superpowers. Supernatural powers, if you will. Okay. Yeah, she definitely feels like she has like ADHD or something. Very excitable. Okay. Okay, that's good. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is what I don't like about this. Again, this ghost just did like all this crazy, like scary shit, and she's just like, you know, I'm so excited by what you just did, instead of like being scared or intimidated. It just doesn't feel natural. I don't know, man. Something about this writing is just a little iffy here in this first, in this sort of impression here I'm getting. Let's keep going. Okay. So 2 seconds they're talking to each other and she's already calling him her best friend. You know, again, this is just one of those shows where shit moves really fast, and you better keep up here because, wow. So yeah, I don't know if they're trying to like sort of portray this character to have ADHD or something, but she's very hyper. She doesn't seem to understand. Maybe it's just bad writing. She doesn't seem to understand her sort of like surroundings very well, and she's very excitable. So I don't know. Yeah, that just sounded like Star. That she's like best friends. That is so Star Butterfly season 1. I'm getting the vibes. Okay, so she's cleaning up the room. She said that we're gonna volunteer to wash old people, and he's like, Why should we do that?" That was pretty funny. I got to say, so that was good. At least that was good. I like his delivery. He's really good. That Dana Schneider guy, very great. Dana, whatever. Okay, the way she said puppies, that again, Star versus. You guys can't tell me that doesn't sound like. Okay, you know what? 1 second. I'm gonna hold on. I'm actually gonna turn the volume on so you guys can hear that and tell me what you think. Let me turn the. Okay. What did you guys think about that? The way she said puppies just then. What did you guys think? Okay, tell me in the comment section down below. I swear it's Star Butterfly incarnate. Okay, so that's that. I don't know. It looks interesting. I'm gonna watch it. I'm definitely gonna watch it. I don't know if I'm gonna watch the whole thing, but I'll definitely give it a shot. It seems quality enough. But yeah, guys, that's it from me. It just seems to be another one of these shows where it's like, at least Amphibia, Star Versus started out good. Season 3 and 4, as soon as they killed Toffee off, that was the like Star Versus just went down, like through the drain. And Amphibia has been really great. That's another show with like a magic girl. And then now we have this show, a third show about a magic girl. Well, she's not magic in this case. Well, not yet. Maybe she will get some magical powers, but she is bonded with a ghost, so maybe she starts tapping into some like ghost powers. I don't know. I couldn't tell you, but I still think Danny Phantom is probably going to be better than this show. Without even having watched a single episode, I'm confident. I'm confident in that. And yeah, guys, that's it from me. See y'all later. Bye-bye.